Hello everyone, PenguinSal here again today, and we are back rocking more Brotato. As you guys know, if you've been watching these videos, we are just attempting to get wins with each of the characters. It lets us unlock some items we haven't seen, and it's just kind of cool. So we're going to be doing the same today, diving in, picking a character, and seeing what we can do. I would like to pick this guy. Lich. 10 plus 10 HP regen plus 10 lifesteal. 100% chance to deal 10 damage whenever you heal. Damage modifications are reduced by 50. Okay, so let's think. So he doesn't care about damage. It definitely seems like you'd want max health and armor. This is definitely going to be a take the, this. This seems like a no-brainer here. I mean, scissors have 50% lifesteal, which is cool. So does the medical gun. But, like, I feel like we just want max health. Because we want to be able to get hurt so that we can heal, so that we can hurt. Yeah? Yeah. We want to be able to get hurt so that we can heal. So, we're going to want sources of healing. Definitely HP regen. We're going to want armor and max HP over dodge. Okay, we didn't get anything from that, which is not great, but what are you going to do? I will take attack speed. I will take another this. Do I want any of this other stuff? Do I want projectiles pierce a target? Kinda. Let's see what happens to our damage percent if we take this. -2. So, it's actually kind of funny. This was supposed to be -5, but all damage modifications are halved. So, that actually was only -2. I find that to be humorous. Let's see. I doubt we even get one from this, because we have 2 weapons stealing the things, but we also do more damage and fire weapons faster, so it's a possibility. This is possibly my favorite weapon in the whole game. I feel like it's probably our most picked. Ah, we did get one. We did get one. It said we want to be able to take damage. Because taking damage will allow for us to... Want this? I will make one of you stronger. We do lose... okay, we lose armor from these being ethereal, which is not what we want. That's not good. That's something to consider. We don't want less armor, because we want to be able to take hits. Because if we're at full health, we can't heal. Like, I'm pretty sure that doesn't count as healing. No, it appeared it didn't. So, we'll have to figure out how we want to make this work. Because, like, this is good, because we do want max HP, for sure. I'd argue that's even more important than armor, when it comes to being able to heal a lot. I don't really care about any of this, I'll just take speed. Okay, I will take this again. Don't really need Ghost Flint. I will take this again. I think coffee is actually good. Yeah, because we only actually lost 1% damage. So, it actually is something to consider. That's pretty funny. I don't think people would think of it that way. And that is... You actually... By having negative 50% damage modifications... Negative damage pickups are actually less hurtful. So, like, coffee, that's plus 10% attack speed, minus 2% damage, is actually plus 10% attack speed, minus 1% damage, because the mod is halved. So, negatives are actually better than they were initially, which is funny. I feel like that's a fun interaction that you wouldn't really consider. Which, I thought that might have been the case, because technically, mathematically, it makes sense. Oh, that's good. I will take max HP. Do I want range? I probably want range. I would take that, if it were granted. Hello, bads. You can tell I have coffee because my head is steaming. Like I said, right now we're just trying to... Like, this might not even be the way we continue with our weapons. It's hard to say. I don't really want the negative armor. Right now, we're just trying to juice some max HP. What we're trying to get, I don't really know. If we're gonna be honest here, I think I think when we heal, we do damage equal to our max health. I think. So also max health being higher is good for that, because I believe that's how it works. We are doing no damage to these guys though. Objectively. Armor is just good. Attack speed is good. Take that so you can become a level 2. I will take the lumberjack shirt. I will take another scepter. I would like... And we took the lemonade, so this kind of balances. I think alien worm is actually kind of decent here. Maybe I'm wrong. I think it is, though. Because max health is important. HP regen is important. Probably more so than pickups. And we have lemonade, so technically it's just balanced out. Like I said, sometimes balance isn't good, but sometimes it's fine. Sometimes it's not inherently bad. Sure. I mean, every single thing you do in this is about opportunity cost. Which, it's really up to you how you want to play. It's one of the things that's fun about the game. There's a lot of directions you can go. I want these materials. Now that materials actually drop for us again, unlike the last game we played. I was like, yeah, in terms of, like, I'll take speed is fine. This is good. This is good. Give me a roll. Yeah, so we have -5 armor right now, which, I mean, we're going to fuse some of these together. Let us fuse you. Let us fuse you. Fine. I'll take one level 4. Okay, so we have 3 weapons. I don't know if 3 is going to be enough to do significant damage or not. Maybe 4 would have been better. But we love level 4s. I mean, the jump from it takes 16 to it only takes 12 enemies killed to get the stat is such a colossal advantage. Please go away. You're getting a little bit too close for my liking. Do I look like I need you in my personal space, boss? Pal? Yeah, I mean, the difference between killing 12 guys and killing 16, 18, 20 is noticeable for sure. Hey, I see a box guy. Box guy, come here. We'll probably actually want something like maybe an SMG. Something that... Fine. Like, I feel like we'd actually want something that just attacks quickly. Just to pop the chance of lifesteal happening. Medical gun also is probably not bad. I'll take a medical gun for now. No. A medical gun 2? I should probably sell the medical gun 1 to get the medical gun 2. It has 50% lifesteal, so 50% chance on hit to steal an HP. I was like, I think, yeah, that's the thing. I feel like we just want some things that fire quickly because they have a higher chance to steal us a life. Because I think we're only at the 10% lifesteal we started at, so it's only 1 in 10 hits. It steals you 1 singular HP, so owie. But when we do steal it, somebody explodes for 49 damage. I think it's equal to our max health, because it was 10 to start, which was our max health to start, so... But, I just speculate a lot while I'm playing. Like I said, I do have fun with this. As far as wave survival games go, Bullet Heavens, this is the best one by a mile. I know I say that a lot, but I mean it. I like to give the credit where it's due, and this is my favorite one. I think it's got the most... It's got the most nuance to it, I think. While appearing on the outside to be very... I guess that's fine. I'm sure it appears very... I'll take a taser. Very simple, and it kind of is. But it actually has a lot of nuance in the way that the stats work. Which I like. And obviously, I always compliment the character design. In the sense that they just feel different to play. You're trying to accomplish different things when you're playing different characters, which forces you to take items that you might otherwise think are shit. You're like, why would I ever take that? And then you're in a situation where you're like, oh, I guess this one singular character is why I would want that item. Ah! Like, the stuff where, like, you get stuff for standing still. I'm like, I would not ever take that until you're playing the character who can only fire when they're standing still. And then you're like, oh, I guess standing still item is actually good. Come here. Come here. I'm just tasing him. He's not dying. I'm just tasing him. Come here, you bastard. Thank you. I'm like, we were just tasing him. It wasn't doing anything. The nice thing about getting some other weapons, too, is... That's good. That they aren't ethereal, so we're not losing armor. I'll take attack speed. I'll take ranged damage. Okay, I think SMG is actually really good. I want that for sure. Like, we might even only want 2. SMG might actually be good. I think Taser was actually doing okay. I think we're at 70, so I think if we just get 2 of these for right now is actually pretty useful. I don't want Glass Cannon. I will take Taser 2 to become a Taser 3. Which, I mean, 12% lifesteal. I like. Has good range. Slows enemies. You love to see it. We don't need Riposte. We don't want melee damage. We don't need Shackles. I will take Coupon, though. Medical Gun level 3. There's no reason not to. I mean, especially when we are rocking a Medical Gun, too. So at the very least, we can just do a direct transfer. At the very least. Then I'll have to decide what I want to do. Because, like, I like SMG. I think the tasers are doing decent work for us, slowing them down. So we'll decide. It might just be swap the level 2 medical gun to the level 3. I don't know if we need 2. And for now, we can still eat up a little bit of max HP. We're only halfway through the game, so there's still some max HP to be generated. If we can get that scepter to another level 4 would be quite nice. Let's get in there and get some of those materials. I haven't actually seen anybody, like, blow up. This is nice. And there we go. So we have 2 level 4s, which are quite nice. Yeah, because his thing... I mean, he's done over 3,000 damage, apparently. So, okay, let's do that and that. We now have a medical gun 4. 76% lifesteal. No arguments for me. I will not take that. I will not take any of this. No medical gun 2. Oh, Ghost Scepter. Did 300 damage. That did 800 damage. That did the most damage, and I'm not surprised by that. I don't hate our setup right now. That's a lot of tasing. We can keep those fast, close guys away from us. With a good bit of tasing. We still have... I mean, this is just never a stat padding wave. Because we have to kill 12 guys with the one weapon, and... I mean, this is one really tanky guy. So... I don't hate our setup, though. I think we're in an okay spot. We'll see. We shall see. We got another HP. Get away. Baddos. The taser actually fires pretty fast, I think. I feel like I'm seeing it go off quite a bit. I mean, we do have 2, which obviously helps. Run around and get some of that goodness. I mean, lifesteal is really good. I think ranged damage is quite good here. No chameleon, thank you. No handcuffs. Nice try, though. Moron. Are you guys still pumping out stats? Not really. So I don't think we need another one. This ritual is actually pretty good. Coffee is good. No. None of this. No, thank you. We could use some upgrades to our tasers. We could definitely use some taser upgrades, I think. Because I think we have a level 1 and a level 2. Something like that. So that's really what we're looking for. Also, any sort of stat enhancements that help. Otherwise, we're not really hurting for anything. We're kind of in a decent spot as we are. We should be looking in the last couple of waves to swap our scepters out, potentially. Die. Within the last couple of waves. Especially if they end up not actually generating that many stats for us. Because we're not going to need them for the boss fight, so... Where's that guy? Come here. I see you running away, tool. Come here. I saw him trying to escape. We were not going to let that happen. Beautiful. Experience generation, we lose range. You know, I will take that. We get lifesteal. There's more enemies, we get less harvesting. No, I don't think so. That I don't think I've ever taken. I'm sure there's, like, a scenario where that's, like, good. Melee range, harvesting, elemental damage goes down. I mean, increases range damage. So I can't really complain. Medical gun, wrench, alloy. No, thank you. Okay, that's a medical gun 2. No, medical gun wasn't what we were looking for. We're looking for taser. I'll take more trees, sure. Garden. It's not bad. Probably could have been worth taking, but whatever. Sometimes you just gotta melt these baddos. Like I said, I don't mind our weapon output right now. At some point, we'll swap out the scepters. Unless they're just also doing a really good amount of damage. Then we won't worry about it, but... I doubt they're doing more damage than, like, the SMG. I do like the taser, though. The tasers seem to be slowing these guys down quite well. Which we enjoy. A slow enemy is a good enemy. I think it was Lewis Carroll that said that. I believe. That was in Prince Caspian. C.S. Lewis. Lewis Carroll. I'm getting them confused. You can ignore me. You can definitely ignore me. Try to take ranged damage. SMG 2. Let's see what we're looking at here. 23. 24. Medical gun actually did 27. What the heck? Okay, so... The SMGs are not really out-damaging these right now. Good to know. Cape. Lifesteal, dodge. We lose all types of damage. Yeah, that's actually cool. We don't really necessarily need dodge because we want to heal, but it also does help us live. And cape is cool. I find we just get a cape. We're like, haha. Ho-ho. Something like that. Like, haha, ho-ho. I don't know. When it says damage modifiers, I don't know if that just means things that say damage percentage, or if that's all types of damage. Like, if you're like, oh, engineering is also affected, and... I'm assuming it's all types. Like, when we take range, we only get half. Owie. That's the thing. We're actually doing alright even without the damage modifications. Owie. Come here, you bastard. I was like, he's still in there, man. Owie. Our survivability is quite good. I believe, which is cool. Because we're starting to get to the fireball portions of this game. And you know that's not my favorite place to be. Fire is bad. Pickup range, harvesting, dodge. No, thank you. You know what? Just give me the dodge. I know we're trying to heal technically, but... No. No. Plus 5% damage. I mean, so we'd actually get plus 2% damage. And we'd lose 10. It's probably still kind of worth it. What do we still have? We have a level 1 taser. We still need tasers. Preferably. I was like, so we only lost 10% damage to start. And I think we'll technically go up 2. So the scaling is actually technically worse than it normally is. But I still think it's worth it. Because after 25 seconds, you're back up to normal. And anything after that's a cherry. So I still think it's worth it. It's such an interesting interaction. With even the negative damages being halved. It makes you have to think about it a little bit more. And it's very basic math, which is some of my favorite stuff in the world. Those of you who know me know I love some basic math. Aha, ho. Bring it on, baddos. Give me all the materials. Yeah, we're definitely pretty survivable right now. No, thank you. I will take 12% speed. Hand, ghost thing, chopper, no thank you. There's a taser for us finally. I would even... Oh no, it's a 2 and a 3, okay. I mean, technically we're still better off than we were. Lose damage, we get health, armor, speed, we lose crit. I think that's okay. Because we're currently at 0 crit anyway. Armor plate's better than it normally is, because we don't lose as much damage. Let us ride. Hello, bads. Hey. Armor generator bads. Die. I really want to see our healing damage, like, go up. I think it just looks like all the other damage, so we can't really tell. We are kind of murking these guys. I would argue we are objectively murking them a bit. We definitely like a lot of, like, shit guys instead of one big guy. Although one big guy is more heavily affected by taser, I suppose. Because I don't know if there's actually a limit to the amount of speed they can lose. I would imagine they would get to the point where they were just at 0 speed and they didn't move. They physically can't move. Although we're not killing these guys particularly quickly. We're also not really having any fear. Would I lose dodge to gain max HP? Sure. I'll take attack speed. Medical gun 2. No, thank you. Laser gun. Piggy bank. No. This stuff? No. No. Haha! Ho ho! Bang! What a great use of money that all was. Wanderbot, get him. Or wandering bot, I should say. My kill. Stay away. Tool. Like, stay away from me, you tool. I just ran directly into that fireball. You can never count me out on that front. Like, hey, will you directly run into a fireball? Absolutely. Okay, these guys are getting a little fast. I don't like that. These armored guys with the armor are, like, I'm having a hard time getting them away. I'm like, look how close that freaking guy is to me, man. Stay away. This is why we're glad to have the damn tasers. Because they are getting too damn close. I'm like, F yourself a bit. 150 max HP, no big. Can you fuck off, man? No, thank you. I didn't even... Why is our harvesting so high? I'll take that, though. Like... I objectively want this. Let's see. We're at 6. Okay, we're at 4. We're at 6 now. Okay, so it is only half. So that is also halved. We can't crit, so I don't care about that. Spore harvesting. You take 1 damage per second. We heal 1 every... I mean, I wish this wasn't harvesting, because I don't really care about harvesting. But, like, this is actually... It's actually good for us in the sense of we will continually take damage, which means we will continually heal. I will take a bat. Like, we should heal, like, a lot, which means we should actually do damage. And yeah, we don't actually... We heal faster than we take the damage. So this should actually benefit us quite a bit, I think. Like, I didn't really care about getting the harvesting that much. But, like... It technically is making 1 random enemy explode. Essentially every second. It's actually, like, a really great pickup for us. Because we're not really at risk. It's essentially just we're doing big damage every second on somebody. Because it should be... Somebody should be taking 153 damage every second. There still is a lot of fireballs. I don't like that, but... I mean, this is a great combination for this. Blood harvesting for this is actually, like, insane. Because we're just guaranteeing that we're a little bit hurt. I don't want that, though. I get it. I get it. But no. Honestly, did that thing say it avoids... Does not give invulnerability to... Oh, okay, I see. Like, I mean, the tardigrade is useless. Because it's going to just proc that literally immediately. I mean, we've done 41 grand on this guy's healing. Sure, I'll take more trees. Why not? I don't want any of this. Harvesting. Fine, I'll take more trees. Why not? I don't need our harvesting to go up. Okay. So we could technically take another weapon if we find one that we want. Because we can combine the tasers. Although, double taser is actually kind of good. This is also kind of nice because this should still be 1%. Unless, I mean, either way, it might even get us positive. I'll lock that and hold it. I think there's a world where it's actually good. Let's ride. I was like, we can combine our tasers if we find another thing that we want. I don't anticipate that happening. But, because I do like the slowdown effect of the taser. Mostly for, like, those guys that got really fast. So, like, I think we'll probably just ride with what we have. We have the boss coming up next. Assuming we get there. Somebody should be blowing up. Like, every second, our things should be triggering, and somebody should blow up. But there's so many guys, and it just hits one guy, you have no clue. You really don't have any clue who's getting hit by it. Like, you can't really tell what the hell's happening. Like, in the waves of all this nonsense. Hey, I saw that guy with the box. Get over here. He disappeared. I saw him disappear. We got ripped off. Oh, thank you. I'll just take HP for fun. Okay, let's see. So we're at -1. Or we're at -11. Okay, we're at -2. Pretty good. I actually think I want less enemies. I also take that. Harvesting does nothing for us. Although, have we ever got our harvesting to 100? I don't know. This has to... Yeah, this has done 50,000 damage. That's insane. Let's see. That did 3 grand. That did 3 grand. 4 grand. 4 grand. 1,400. 1,400. Okay, so we're not really doing damage. Per se. But I think that's okay. Let us just ride, I guess. Ow. I'd like for this guy to just get hit with our explosion. Hey, Battle, you want to get hit by an explosion or something? Our damage output is very bad. So we're just going to keep shooting him. Be like, hey. Die. We're just hoping he gets hit by our healing explosion. Ah. He mutated. How terrifying. Come here, you. I mean, we have 175 max HP and a lot of healing. I imagine we'll be fine. I don't think we'll kill him, though. It doesn't seem like we're really going to kill him, probably. We did get a max HP. So, bring it on. And we're actually hurting him quite a bit now. Because I don't think there's that many guys, so there's probably a chance he's the guy who's getting hit by our healing. Come here. Come here. I'll just run right through it. Okay, we got hurt quite a bit there. I'll admit we did get hurt quite a bit there. Come on, I want to kill him. Come on. Oh, you know what it is? Because we have wisdom. We killed him. We have wisdom. So that's what was happening. We got up to... it's not going to show it. But we have wisdom. So we were gaining 2% or something past that. So we should have got up to probably 20%. So we were actually doing more damage as it went on. We got Tentacle. Limit of 5. Plus 3% crit chance. Plus 20% chance to heal 1 HP when killing an enemy with a crit. It's interesting. Okay, it's limit of 5. So you get 5, 100% chance. So every time you kill a guy with a crit, you heal 1. It's interesting. We didn't have crit. I don't think that's a thing that really benefited this character at all. But that is interesting. But we have 1 with the Lich. That's pretty cool. Like, we had really 0 chance to die there. We had a lot of max health and a lot of healing. That was a pretty fun run. I hope you guys thought so too. If you did, feel free to like the video. Feel free to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already and you'd like to keep up to date with all the cool indie game stuff we post, including Brotato and a whole lot more going into this new year. I appreciate you guys watching this. I'll catch you in the next one.